Welcome to my game, human. Enjoy the game, even if it's just a humble demo. Wishlist and spread my masterpiece. Many must see this to keep my promises. Protect your hostage at all costs. I will prepare the ritual first. Your turn. I draw 5 cards for you. Alright, so this is just a shadow game, and if you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, and there is a demo available right now. This is the demo that I'm playing, and if you add it to your wish list, then you'll be notified when it's released and or when there are updates and so on and so on and so on and forth, and all that wonderful stuff. So this has an amazing aesthetic, I have to admit. Absolutely love the aesthetic right here, and as you can see, we have a number of things that we can indeed build. So what do we have? Create a troop with the same stats and effects as the building to attack the opponent's ritual. Sounds pretty fun. Okay, you have 3 souls per turn. Cards require souls to use. Now use those cards and build your ritual. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Place that roundabout there, I guess. And place that roundabout there. And we'll place that here. Press here to end your turn if you want. Where? Where does he say? I have no idea where he said to do that. Press here? Where? I have no idea where he's saying to do that. Here? End turn. Ah, there it is. Alright. After that, both rituals will be activated. See? The pagans move and activate adjacent structures one by one. Aha, that's enough instructions, right? Talking too much is useless. Better for you to experience it for yourself. Alright, so here we go. We got the Soulcaster, attack 2 troops. Might be actually pretty cool. Let me see. I'm thinking right now that we'll probably do this. Can we do this? Somewhere here? Cannot cast that? Choose your building to sacrifice it. Ah, okay, so we actually have to sacrifice one of these. I guess we'll just sacrifice this. And then we can cast this. And then we'll cast another one of these Ratmancers right there. And then we will cast another one. Can I cast another one? Yes, I can. Okay, we'll cast another one right there. So it's kind of like a tug of war situation as well. So we kind of have to make sure that our forces... Oh, they can attack diagonally. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay, I did not know that. But they can attack diagonally, so this is hilarious, because I am absolutely swarming this guy with a huge amount of rats right now. And I'm probably going to have to summon even more on that side. Almost forgot. Right-click on a card to observe its detailed information. Alright, yeah, well, I don't really need to do that right now, or at least I don't feel like I need to do that, but yeah, as you can see, it actually shows you a little bit. And hover on these small icons. Same goes with buildings. Trigger effect when this moves to it. Okay, good to know. Okay, so I am just going to be casting these things right here. I don't really want to sacrifice the Soulcaster right now. What does the Altar of Bone do? This is very, very important in my opinion. So I'm actually going to be summoning this roundabout here. And yeah, this is obviously the first time that I'm booting this game up. So I am learning on the fly, as it were. And we'll see how it goes. For now, I do think that we're doing reasonably well. Unfortunately for me, it looks as though my rats are going to get completely and utterly massacred over time. So we might need to do something a bit drastic, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, we need to do this maybe. Let's do another one here, do another one there. There we go. And then we can end the turn. Now, we just need to make sure that these goblins don't get to us. And you can see here that we already have rats in the enemy's base. So this is fantastic, because that means they're going to absolutely destroy his infrastructure. And he hasn't even got to us. So that is, oh yeah, that is a game over, in my opinion. We're actually fine. Let's summon some more of these guys. Summon some more of those guys. Get another one over there. We're just going to go for pure numbers. Just pure numbers right now. Just get as many of these guys as we can handle. There we go. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, absolutely fantastic. I love this game already. Have you seen exactly what we can do here? It's incredible. The amount of stuff that is happening on the screen right now, and it is very strategic in a sense as well, because I am actually placing buildings in a certain way so that the troop will make its way in a forward direction, obviously along its lane, but that lane can be attacked in diagonal fashions and you know, next door to it and so on and so forth. So it really makes a huge difference. Now what I would like to do is do this. Altar of Bone roundabout there, and then we'll put another one roundabout here, and then we'll get some of these others over there. There we go. And that's obviously going to make a huge difference to the damage that we can deal. Or at least I hope it will. Got a boss right there? Is that a boss? That looks like a boss. Yeah, that's a goblin captain right there. Okay, yeah, well, the goblin captain, he's not really going to be able to do much because all of his people are actually dead right now. So yeah, the goblin captain is probably the boss, and he's more than likely going to just die. Yes, so let's do this, do that, and there we have it. Yep, we are completely and utterly done. This guy is 100% dead. Yep, that's it. Great start. Don't forget to loot the spoils. Pick your card. Okay, so this is where we get to pick something and, you know, have it be added to our deck. What is the Observer? On turn, +1 summon for random build card in hand. That's pretty nice. Adjacent building, +1 summon effect. I'm thinking Observer. After the battle, you press on deeper into the forest. Keep going. Aha, we can choose. An abandoned house. You might claim the soul of its structure. A building card. Ah, who doesn't love a chest? You might find some special coins inside. Or banish 2 of your cards to Transcendence. Or, from this soul, gain a rare spell card. Okay, an abandoned house. Let's go for the abandoned house. I want a building card. Why not? Yep, let's do it. What do we have here? We've got some enemy coming on. Its soul is waiting for you. Okay, pick your card. Okay, I'm going to be going for... I think Bombard looks really, really good. Clone itself? Ooh. There we go. Gonna take that one. A few coins for the hungry ghost. And we can open it up. Strange how your kind loves these things, no matter the world. You're blocked by a group of goblins. And here we go. I had no idea what I was even doing in that first turn, and it was hilarious because we absolutely destroyed that guy. Okay, so let's actually just have a look and see what this is. What is that? Best for this? What does that mean? What does that mean right there? I actually have no idea. Okay, well, there's the Observer right there. Okay, let's play Shelter. Let's play that. Play that roundabout there, I guess. And then we can play this. Can we play this as well? Or is it not even possible? We could play that right there. Aha! The Ratmancer is going to play 2. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this. Probably in the middle. I think in the middle is probably good. Yeah, we can place that there as well. Okay, and then we're going to be summoning... Oh, wait a minute. Look at how much energy I have left. Are you serious right now? That's insane. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so let's actually cast that right there. And then we'll cast this right here. Oh, yeah. Wow, this is an insane start from us right now. There is no way this guy is going to have any way of doing anything to us. Look at how many rats I've got already. Oh, it's a Skaven swarm if ever I saw one. Oh yeah, it totally is. Oh, this is exactly my jam right now. All right, wait a minute. Let's actually have a look here. So we're going to get this altar of bone over there, and we'll get another one over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sacrifice this and then use a soulcaster there, and that's going to obviously do some wonderful things. And we have the altar of bone buffing all of these guys, which is hopefully going to make a really, really big difference. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to absolutely slaughter this fellow in no time at all. I highly doubt he's going to have any way of doing anything to us at this point. I am going to continue summoning altars of bone. Let's get some ratmancers over on the side there. I actually like going over on the left flank, hilariously enough. Not sure why that is, considering there is a Brog. Brog is coming down the right side. As you can see, the Soulcaster is actually doing some pretty nice ranged damage, which is actually helping us a great deal. But I am going to need to do something about that. Okay, let's actually just use Observer right now. Let's do Ratmancer. Let's use another one. Now we've got ×3 for one cost. ×3 for one cost, which is insane, because I'm just going to literally place them all along here. That is hilarious. That has to be one of the most powerful things I have ever seen. We're going to get another Soulcaster, and I'm just going to get rid of that Altar of Bone right there, sacrifice that, and then we'll just end the turn. And now that Soulcaster, these two Soulcasters, as soon as my guy comes through, will be doing ranged damage. And we're basically done. As you can quite clearly see, we are basically done. It's just there's one last enemy, and then we are fine. We can play this as well if we want to, so I technically could just place these right here. This is insanity, the amount of damage we have available. Yeah, I mean we're pretty much fine, as you can see right there. My rats are just absolutely slaughtering this guy, and there it is. That's it. Is he actually continuing to place stuff down? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what he's even going to get out of this. But from my perspective, it feels like he can't really do anything. Is that just me? I'm not entirely sure. Well, we're just going to play that there. Play another one here. I mean, as you can see, we are... Ah, there we go, there we go. There's the boss. Whoa, he's cleaving through all of my rats right now. That is not very nice of him, but he's dead. So... Well, you're starting to understand the game. Keep searching for treasures. Alright. Yes, I certainly will. Oh, I love it. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. Super, super fun experience. And I cannot wait to see what else we can get here. What about the Ballista? The Ballista seems pretty fun. Attacks all enemies in the lane. Wow. That's actually kind of hilarious. This is a spell here. Sacrifice a building. Sacrifice a building. No, we'll go for the Ballista. I think the Ballista could be insanely good. After the battle, you press on deeper into the forest. Yes. And as you can see, it's kind of like a puppet show. You know, sort of like a puppet show a little bit. Okay, a rare building card, a rare spell card, rare spell card. The Hungry Ghost, he'll sell anything for coins. Okay, we're going to go to the Abandoned Mansion. A rare building card sounds pretty fun. I think that seems like the best thing to do. A perfect house for a good card. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Okay, this is covered up, as you can see right here. He doesn't want me to take this, I assume. Should I go for another Ballista? It would be quite funny if I go for another Ballista. What's this, though? What is Bombard? Let's take Bombard. I don't know what that does, but yes, don't get cocky. The journey ahead is still long. Well, I'm not getting overconfident just yet, but I am feeling pretty good right now. Pretty good. Okay, +2 summon for adjacent buildings could be good. Harvest. Each sacrifice field grants +1. We'll go for Nightmare, I think. Satisfying, isn't it? Okay, few coins. Let's open that up. Thank you. Strange how your kind loves these things. Yes, it is indeed, isn't it? Okay, we are probably going to be... Yep, here we go. A real challenge has finally appeared for you. Okay, so this is where we are now going to get an absolute stonking enemy coming at us. So let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's get this over here. This here. Gonna probably put a whole bunch of altars of bone in the background there. This is a bit of a problem. He's got two of these guys, as you can see. He's got two people that are able to summon. That's really, really bad for me. I need my observer cards to get into my hand right away. Unfortunately, we're not getting any. Oh! What is happening here? Okay. Oh dear. It became sentient. Things went wrong. Critical reality stabilization failure. Get out now. The flames are spreading. It's not a game anymore. I'm going to type reboot. Aha. You just need to type help me. Initiating help me sequence. Hey, you see me, right? Oh my god, thank you. You saw me. The game, it became sentient. That damn demon trapped me in my own game. And the hack? He uses 2 pagans, but you're stuck with 1. That's so unfair. Listen, I can help you get the power to summon pagans, bro, but you must promise me to help me escape in the full game version. Here's what to do. Type update summon. There we go. Then press the warlock puppet. You'll see something new. Okay, the warlock puppet? What is the warlock puppet? I guess we're going to see. I guess we're going to see in just a second. Very interesting, actually, that it went this way. Okay. So you're done with the download process. Please don't forget to help me out of this game. I think he'll force me to finish it. By then, I will program more ways for you to help me escape. Please, I have a family. My son, he needs food and so on and so on and so on. Did you just do something? Okay, so here we go. As you can see right here, to get an additional pagan, I can sacrifice 3 cards. You need 3 more sacrifices for a new pagan, as you can see right there. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna just summon this. Summon this, summon this, summon this. There we go. Can I actually summon one? You need 3 more sacrifices. Am I not allowed to do that? I thought I would have... 3 more sacrifice. Okay, wait, maybe I'm misunderstanding what they mean by sacrifices. I guess we're going to have a look. But let's just hope that my rats will be able to deal with this. As you can see, they do actually have some archers that are capable of defending on their towers now, which is very, very bad. So yeah, this might be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's go for the observers. Let's get ballistas. Oh no, never mind. Okay, we're just going to be going for 2 ratmancers apparently then. And I'm just going to continue just summoning them over there. We have this for adjacent buildings. There we go. Times 2... Wow, that's insane. Okay, let's do this. I really wish I had another... I really wish I had another little bit of... another couple of souls, because I would have been able to summon that ballista and I would have absolutely slaughtered. It would have been so incredibly powerful. Yeah, as you can see, unfortunately, the enemy is able to get really, really close to us, and they are doing some massive damage to my own structures now, and this is where things are going pretty badly. Okay. Can't summon that. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice one of these, so we'll just sacrifice that, and then put that down there. And yeah, so as you can see, I need to sacrifice stuff. And unfortunately, I don't have a huge amount of sacrifice cards, so I need soulcasters to be able to do that, which is hilarious, because I don't really have that many of them, so that's gonna be kind of hard. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, as you can see, my rats are absolutely getting massacred. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can do something. Okay, we have ×4 ballistas right there. That could be really, really useful. Let's do this on the ballista if we can. No, just 2 altars of bone. Okay, let's do the ballista. Let's try and see if I can do some damage. Let's do that here. Do that here. Where else can we do it? I think probably in the center and probably over there. And then we can do one of these. And we can do another Ratmancer over there as well if we want to. Yeah, let's do that. Trying to keep them in the background, basically. That seems like the best course of action. Yeah, the ballistas take a huge amount of time to fire as well, as you can see right there. It takes like 6 turns. Or shall we say 6 rounds of your pagan to actually fire. But if I had 2 pagans, it would only take 3. So that would obviously be extremely impactful. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any soulcasters right now. That just goes to show that I really should have made sure that I had something like that, because that would have made a huge amount of difference. It really would. Okay, so let's summon these guys. Summon this, summon this, summon this. Summon one of these. There we go. Wow, we're inflicting a lot of damage right now, actually, surprisingly enough. I'm not entirely sure how that's even happening, but okay. Sure. There we go. We're still only doing this with 1 pagan. I really need more soulcasters. That's the funny thing. Need more soulcasters to appear so that I can actually use my sacrifice. As long as I can, basically, as long as I can continue summoning buildings, that's all I really need to do. But unfortunately, we're having some huge problems right now. Okay, let's just do this here and here. Bombard, it is not going to be useful right now. Can't use any of that. Summon these right here. I'm trying to build wide rather than vertically right now, because if we can make it so that the enemy doesn't really have a huge amount of ways of expanding outward, we're going to have a much easier time of preventing our damage from being done to our structures, preventing his damage from being done to our structures. At least that's what I can hope for. Obviously, he is going to continue doing some massive damage with his wonderful things, and we obviously want to make sure that that is not going to happen. So let's do another soulcaster right here. Let's do an observer. Probably would have been a good idea to do that the other way. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. I guess that's fine. Okay, I just need 1 more sacrifice and then I will be able to do it. Are we just going to do this through sheer numbers? It would be hilarious if I can do this through sheer numbers, even though I only have 2 pagans. Yeah, no, it looks as though he's unable to eliminate the buildings in the background here, and that is actually getting me massive value. Okay, we can summon this here, here, and here, and these. And I'm actually just going to end the turn right now because I'm wanting to know whether I can go to 4 energy or 4 souls in a standard fashion, or whether I need to somehow increase my maximum capacity. Because it may just be that I need to save the souls and the soul amounts that I'd need. Because if that's the case, then I could have saved up and gotten bombard much, much earlier. Let's just see. No, 3 is the maximum. So there is, so I need to find a way to reduce the cost of that thing, or something along those lines. That's going to be extremely important for us. Okay, so let's just cast this. Massive amounts of altars of bone I'm going to be summoning apparently, so we're just going to summon these. There we go, just get those all summoned, and we're doing massive amounts of damage, as you can see right there from that. I have no idea how these altars of bone actually deal damage, but I thought they actually buffed our troops, but apparently they don't do that. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter if I know how it works, if it's actually working, so, you know, at the moment at least. Because from what I can tell, the altars of bone, they do, it says +1 attack, so I was assuming that it was buffing my troops with +1 attack, right? But yeah, maybe that's not the case. As you can see, it says +1 attack per building in the ritual. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I thought it did, but oh well, never mind. Okay, I'm just going to cast a bunch of these. And wow, we have so many. And then we can just cast these 2 over there. Yeah, we didn't even we didn't even need to do that. We didn't even need to do that. Even magic can't stop you. Looting, searching, and there we have it. Wait, what is this? A slasherton. Damages all in its path. You need to sacrifice 6 things to be able to use this. That is actually kind of hilarious. A strategist. And then we have this, whatever this is. I'm gonna do this. Let's try to sacrifice 6 cards. Shall we try to sacrifice 6 cards? I think that it could work. It could work. That would be that would be utter insanity, though. To be honest, I feel like that would be really, really insane. Hungry Ghost. I'm going to go to the Hungry Ghost immediately. Thank you. Let's try to go to the Hungry Ghost at least, because I do have quite a few things. You found a corpse. What are you waiting for? Absorb it. There we go. We have Astral Projection. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. +2 for the next turn. Ah, that could be nice. Temporary Pagan. Ah, a Temporary Pagan. Okay, I'm going to be taking that. Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It might not be, actually, because I have no idea what the description of the card actually is, because this guy's not playing fair, of course. So, it's going to be very interesting. A few coins for the Hungry Ghost. Okay, I kind of want to get to the merchant, if I'm honest. Because, yeah, here we go, here we go. The Hungry Ghost has wares. Okay, here we go, nice. Right, so I want the Soulcaster, obviously. Let's see. Let's go for a Grave of Swords. I cannot do that. Can I not? Yes, I can. I have enough coins for that. What is this? Remove card. Okay, and what's this? Coin trade want. Okay, and what's this? What is Alarm? +3 summon for a random build card in hand. Okay, and it has an additional cost when using that. What does this do? Oh, no sell. After demo. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah, we're fine here. Alright, so that's exactly what I wanted. Absolutely what I wanted. I wanted a Soulcaster, and I wanted some other things that allow me to do things. Allow me to sacrifice more stuff. The final obstacle stands before you. A mere fragment of my soul. Okay, so does he have 2 pagans this time again? No, he only has 1. Okay, so he's not cheating this time, thankfully. Alright, let's see what we can do then. So we'll just summon this. Let me actually just see. So I need to summon... Okay, so I need to do that once again. So let's try that once more. Let's do something like this. Sacrifice this over here. Place that there. Yep, that's fine. We do have 3 Soulcasters in our deck now, so I should be able to sacrifice without too many issues. And we are actually bombarding the enemy structures right now as well, which is making a huge difference to the amount of shield that this thing currently has. Oh no. Oh dear. This is a bit of a problem. Okay, +2, summon for adjacent. There we go. This is wonderful. Let's summon here and here and here. And then the Soulcaster. We will do this. Summon 1 right there. And we don't have anything else, unfortunately, but I am 1 Soulcaster away from being able to summon another Pagan, which is going to make everything just absolutely spiral out of control for our summoning. And we're going to have an incredible time. You just mark my words. Let's hope that he's not going to be able to do the same thing. I'm going to assume he has the ability to do the same thing, though. Okay, what is this? Warpaint. Each pagan summoned also summons 2 temporary pagans. That's actually hilarious. So we are going to... Wait a minute. Let me actually just cast this first. The Ballista. Okay. Yeah, we'll just summon the Warpaint for the moment. Let's get another Ratmancer over here. There we go. And I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that we actually get another Soulcaster. Because this thing right here, whatever this thing is going to absolutely murder us. We need to take care of this as soon as possible. Unfortunately, it does look very, very menacing. Ah, he summoned another pagan. Yeah, as I thought. He summoned another pagan. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. Grave of Swords. Okay, I need to sacrifice 1 thing. There we go. And now I can summon another pagan right away. Summon pagan. There it is. So now we have 2... Oh, look at this. We literally have 2 primary pagans that are permanent, and then we have 2 temporary ones that are going to stick around for a little bit of time. That is hilarious. This is going to be incredibly good. Let's cast this. Let's cast an Observer right here. And we can cast 4 of these, but we're going to need to sacrifice, which is something that I don't currently have the ability to do. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to cast this just yet, but hopefully I will be able to do so soon enough. I need to sacrifice 6 buildings to be able to summon another pagan. But look at how many things I'm going to be able to summon here. Hopefully we're going to be able to summon huge amounts. Yep. Look at this. Look at how many. What? This is incredible. Okay, having so many more is just absolutely amazing. Really, really cool. And let me see. Okay, we could maybe do something here. Basically just going to summon here. Altar of Bone right there. Summon this. Get that there. And we will be trying to sacrifice once again with the sword. But I need a bunch of altars of bone, right? I need to summon huge amounts of those. So the more observers I can get, the more times I will be able to do some really, really cool things with it. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure if we're even going to be able to achieve victory at this point, because we have this massive enemy coming towards us right now, and I'm not entirely sure if we're even going to be able to defeat it. So that's going to be a problem. Let's just cast this. Fear status effect? I don't know what that does, but I guess I'll cast it. Oh no. Yeah, this thing is insane. It has so much HP. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do about this thing, to be honest. It feels extremely difficult for us to actually eliminate that. I don't know whether we're even going to be able to. I guess the ballistas might help us to a certain degree. Yeah, not really actually. Now that I see that, so that's a bit of a problem in itself, because the ballista can only attack in a straight line, and I've already placed buildings in those areas, so the only thing that can really damage this big guy is my, well, one soulcaster, I think, can probably damage him. He summoned another one. How does he summon so many pagans right now? How does he do that? I have no clue, but I guess he's doing it. Okay, we have this. This is going to be useful. Okay. Let's do this. And then we can summon them here, here, and that here and here, and then we can get this guy there, and another soulcaster, probably going to sacrifice that, get that roundabout there. I don't know where to put it, to be honest, but we're just going to put it wherever we can, and then hopefully that's going to be good enough. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling that I'm not going to be able to achieve victory here, just purely because it just doesn't seem like that's even possible at this point. Unfortunately. There is a sword over there, but he's summoning so many pagans right now. How does he summon so many of them? I have no idea. Okay, so let's just do this. We can do that maybe. Another one of these. Another observer. I want to try to double up on soulcasters. Yep, this is perfect. Okay, let's just do this. And... yeah, this, I guess, I don't know. A bit difficult to figure out which place we should really go, but I guess this is good enough. One of my soulcasters did actually get killed right there, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, nothing, I can't really do much about that. Okay, we're starting to actually kill this thing now. We're starting to actually kill this thing because he doesn't have any buildings, so there are no other goblins and stuff like that that can actually assist the big boss, which is really making a huge difference. So let me actually see here. Grave of Swords once again. Let's do that. There we go. And then we can maybe do this and this. And then we can do Observer. And then we can maybe cast that. But we're going to need to sacrifice so many buildings. How many can we sacrifice? A load, clearly. Okay, there we go. Summoning all of this. Wow. This is a pretty incredible summon, actually. Summon a pagan? Okay, this is insane, actually. Now that we have this, I'm still not entirely sure if we're even going to be able to do this, but we have literally like 5 pagans on the floor right now, which is pretty insane. And it looks pretty good at the moment. It looks pretty good right now, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be able to achieve victory. He's still going for it. Okay, we've got 3 times Ultra Bone. Let's just summon one of these. We got 4 times. Okay. Do we have any of these? I guess we can just place them over there. Place some here and there. And that's it. That's all I can really do, unfortunately. Okay, unfortunate that this guy is now coming in, but my rats are now coming back to maybe do some damage to him. Yeah. We're actually killing him. We're actually killing him. This is good. Yes. Okay, he's dead. He's out of there. Whew, I really thought I was dead. That's it. You finished this version. Interesting, isn't it? This is only 15% of the content in my masterpiece. Care to play again? Alright, so yeah, absolutely fantastic. Just a shadow game. That is what this is called, and I gotta say, it's no mere shadow game, that's for sure. It is very, very cool, very stylish. I love the gameplay of this. I really love these kinds of tug of war kind of situations. I think that they are super, super fun. And if you want to check it out for yourself, there is a link in the description. You can play the demo right now and add it to your Steam wishlist if you're interested. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.